Welcome to Beantown, everybody, the home of the Bruins and such magical players like Orr, Esposito, Busick, Bourque, Neely, you name it. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Bruins will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here they come on the rush. Great use of the body to knock him off. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Vegas is in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. There's another great save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. That knocks him off the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Oh, James, that puck is distributed perfectly. It's sitting nice and flat, and the shooter just loves it. Gets all of it, but the goaltender makes a great save.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's broken up by Kiki.
The Bruins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Absolutely levels them!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Boston's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Golden Knights win it. Puck picked up by Haig. Vegas on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's won the draw, they'll go to work. One-time blast. Passes the puck over to Kolesar. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Lindholm. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Korsak. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Takes the shot. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, look at this. Driving right to the front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Feeds it on over to Pasternak. Poked away at center by McAvoy. Moves it to Pasternak. Vegas has it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And that's turned aside. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Zadorov. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides it over with pace to McNabb. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Play rolls on. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Solid hit on the play and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tosses it to Dorofeev. Oh, wow! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas is lucky that this game is still close, James. They haven't managed the puck at all. And you can see the coach on the bench not pleased with the effort here, the way they managed the puck.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Pasternak's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hannafin's been nabbed for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Taken by Haig. And he's ridden off the puck. Battle along the wall. Slides the puck down low. That's intercepted.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they let's go!
And they make it quick. Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Turned aside by Hill. Lettieri's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him again.
You can
A little stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. In this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looks to set up at the point now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Handles the puck. The Bruins will play it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check.
Hill's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, what a save on the scores. And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Vegas needed that. Now can they build on it?
They need to build on it. They've been going through the motions for most of this game, and you have to play with emotion and with fire if you want to be successful. So dictating the pace is going to be the next step.
Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, so quick to be able to get to that puck. He's reaching, but it's all about the desperation, the will, and the compete level to find that puck.
They've got numbers here. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Vegas has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, slip stop by Hill! Big time stop there. Denies him!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Lettieri. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From the right side, they gain the zone. McAvoy's going to play it from the back of the cage. Moves it over to Kolosar. And that one's picked off. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. The Bruins played along the boards. Barbashev's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Stone's got it deep in the offensive end. Hurdle's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And he'll opt to play the puck here. A chance to clear. And they get it done. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lindholm. And that's picked up by Dorofeev. Takes the feed. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. The Bruins have it from the corner. And he was ready for that save. Turns another aside.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Lead pass ahead. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Look at this. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out.
Middlesat's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Comes up with a big stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the pass. Lays the body. That's a solid check on the play.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Skates to the crease. Here's a shot. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Passes on over to Saad. Here's a chance on the attack.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And off the draw, they take the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. The 360 with the puck. And a great save. Here's a chance in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lettieri's got it near the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, my! And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, he'll feel that one. To the front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Boston's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Quick pass to Smith. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And that's deflected.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Bruins take it across the blue line. To the low slot. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Vegas has it against the half wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And somehow he hangs on. Boston's on the attack. He got all of that hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Under a minute to go in the third. Tries to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vegas has it behind the cage. Denies him on the play.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And he's able to handle that one. Feeds the puck over to Kiki. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the neutral zone now. Turns him away. The Golden Knights have it now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, and he lines up his own. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all done in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Boston's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard... Who's ready for some Bruins hockey? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in Boston, a place where some might say everybody knows your name. Opening face-off just moments away. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Into the corner now. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Big-time stop. Loses the coverage there. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Saka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he moves it quickly to Jokiharju. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes it at center. Fires it on net. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's intercepted by Velarde. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass over to Kiki. Great use of the stick at center by Sandberg. On a good textbook hit there. On the attack along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Castellites into the offensive zone now on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he moves it to Appleton. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Boston's got it along the wall. Moves inside! Scores! Boston gets one! Boston's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Lindholm's won possession. With the blast. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Tanev. And he dodges the poke check there. Shot. Denies him with the save. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. And that goes off course off a body. Sends the pass over. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Middle stats gain the line and on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And a quick save on that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Through center. Now a quick pass to Lauko. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Bruins played along the wing. Buster shot! Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. All alone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Shakes off the coverage, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Bruins will play it from the point. Moves it to Pasternak. Puck grab by Scheifele. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. 50-50. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Nemestikov's gaining momentum. Slides it across. Perfetti's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Peake's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Drills him. Avoids the poke check. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Look out, here they come on the attack. Levels them with the hit. Sends it out front. And a new pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Let's see what the officials are calling. Quattro's going to serve a pair for interference. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Takes the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Textbook poke check by Zadorov. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Quick pass to Zadorov. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Still has possession. Here's a howitzer at the net. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Bruins win the faceoff. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Centering in front. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous stuff by Swayman.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. He was locked in there. Poked away. And he loses control here. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he stops that one. Puts it right into the wall.
for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puts it on net for the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Receives the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Quatro's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Angles it over to Ehlers. Good hit on the play. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Big time stop there. Battling for the puck and still hangs on. Oh, it stops him again. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Jets have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Zaka's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sandberg's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Moves it on over to Lindholm. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets are up 3-1. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to get it to Lowry. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And that's a great heads-up play by Kepke. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looks to get the puck over to Appleton. The Jets carried along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Morrissey. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big hit.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Drives to the paint! Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here he is in close! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a win. As the puck's frozen. We had a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Boston's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Moves it to Segura. Can't get it to go. He says, let's get physical on that play. Jabs the puck away. Pass back to the point. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, and the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. And that goes off a body. Takes a blast. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And they win the draw here in their own end. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Winnipeg's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity.
We are back in Golden Knights country here in Las Vegas, and what an electric atmosphere. The Golden Knights are ready to strike here on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Taken by Ehlers. Big Tuck trying to shrink the defender. He's in the clear. Great save. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it along the wing. One-timer! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Takes a shot. Trooper save. And he moves it up to Perfetti. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Handles the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck down low. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Vegas gains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Oh, here we go. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great hand-eye contact on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Off his stick. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Slides it quickly to Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Haig. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Quick pass to Olsen. Fires it. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to the scores! Golden Knights! Their top goal in Sin City! The Golden Knights finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
With possession along the wall. Unloads from the point. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Vegas on the attack. Moves behind the net. Dishes it off. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Now he slides it up to Carlson. First period nearly in the books here. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Golden Knights have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Picks up the puck in his own end. Stanley stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Perfetti. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas is putting on a shooting clinic out there, James. I mean, every time they get the puck in the offensive zone, they're looking to put it to the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's a hit. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Now a quick pass to DeMello. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Moves it to Stanley. That's blocked. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Moves the puck up to Nemestikov. One-timer. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he takes a shot. Textbook stop by Hellebuck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Velarde. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. A chance in front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Sandberg. Slides the puck over. From the point, they take control of it. Here's the pass down low. Cutting to the slot. Broken up by Olofsson. Polisar's moving the puck through his own zone. Makes a save. Tanev's got it along the boards. Still keeps a hold of it. And a stick in the lane ends that goaltender. Gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Winnipeg's looking to break out.
Make a change, make a change.
And he takes the dish. Smith's got it against the boards. Knocks it away with the stick. Moves the puck across to Pionk. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Takes the puck. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Hurdle's got it through center. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Risky play, but pokes it away. Niederreiter's got it into offensive territory. And that slides right out to center ice. And And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room.
Scores! Captain!
Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
The Golden Knights pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck down low. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Jets played along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Finds some space in the corner. Scheifele's got the puck near the back end. Good hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. Keeps possession on the play. Makes a move in front. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nemestikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hurdle. Moves the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves the puck to Appleton. Takes the feed. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Loses the coverage there. Odd man rush. And that's taken by the defense. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. One-timer! Denies him in front. Tries to get it over to Saad. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Haig. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Handles the puck. Stones him with the blocker. Does it again with the stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And the puck leaves the zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Jets have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Miller. And it's a quick pass to Barron. Oh, look at the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that's trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Strong defensive effort. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Sends it in front. Block shot. Puck grabbed by Connor. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And a great save.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's a hit on the play. Sends the puck across. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dorofeev. Slides the pass over to Nemestikov. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides it over to Stone. And one last save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
capital of the world, Las Vegas, and the Golden Knights have already become one of the most entertaining teams in the league. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Comes up with the steal. Stone's got the puck now in his own end. Taken by Lindholm. Grabs the puck. And that one's stopped. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Cuts to the front. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Hannafin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. And he elects to play the puck. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Geeky's going to play it from the back of the cage. Centering feed. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And that's a great read to force the turnover. In alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Eichel. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Swayman.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
Here's a chance on the attack. Eichel's got control of the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Kepke. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is on the backhand. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Vegas wins it. Puck scooped up by Haig. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Oh, look at this. Right into low slot. And a stick break setup. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's broken up. And he had the answer on that one. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got possession of the puck.
Make a change, make a change.
Passes it over. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Saka's moving it ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Shot! And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. grab by Smith. Takes the feed. Dorofeev swooping in on the attack. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Beatrice lugging the puck. Quick feed to McAvoy. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. McNabb's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Vegas wins the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's a great heads-up play. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Boston's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Takes the pass on the left wing. Point shot. Comes up with the block. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Moves it to Kiki. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Handles it along the blue line. And that's off a stick.
McNabb's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Boston's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Tosses it on to Smith. And that's stolen by Poitras. And he takes the pass. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Shakes loose. Sensational stop by Hill.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Lettieri. It's a 2-on-1. And offside is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Beatrice won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Feeds it over. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it quickly to Carlson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pass right back. Moves it quickly over to Lettieri. And he keeps possession. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the board by Lauko. And that's broken up with a stick in front. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. The Bruins play it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Korsak. Oh, great little takeaway at center. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Vegas has it in their own end. Taken by Pietrangelo. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Shuts him down. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! Casey Middlestat! Boston's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Along the half wall with the puck. And it's kicked away. Sends the pass down low. One-timer! Oh, answers back with the step on the one-timer! Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to Lindholm. Quick pass to Pasternak. Boston's got it behind the net. And nearing the final minute of the second. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Here's a chance. Dying seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is behind in this third period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
Penalty coming up here. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it and look for different adjustments to be made.
Into the offensive end now. Passes out front. Dished on over to Hurdle. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. Gains the zone from the right. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center.
Zadorov's almost out of the box.
Boston's penalty kill. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Lindholm's won it. Handles the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Hooked away by Howden. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Lindholm's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. the zone along the right wall. To his teammate, and he makes the save. Yoki-Haru's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Golden Knights win the face-off at center. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it to Smith. Across the line from center. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Vegas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum to stay with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Bruins win it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes it over. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Slides it over with pace to Howden. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Into the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Line save.
Oh, wow! Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush! Wow! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hannafin. Look at this, 2-on-1! Out in front! Shuts the door! Wow, what a save! Here he is in close! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
Look at the Savardian spinorama! A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession. Picked up along the wall by Barbashev. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Kiki. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Bruins gain possession. Turns in front. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Slides by the check. The Bruins working around near the back end. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's picked off. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Lettieri. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great stop by Hill.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
20 seconds to go. Things start to get a little physical out there. Picked up along the boards by Lauko. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Fires it on net. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. The Jets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Turns that one away. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Puck picked up by McAvoy. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Receives the pass. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Jets played along the boards. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Perfetti. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Great hit on the play. And here's the pass to Niederreiter.
DeMello's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Castellic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides the puck to Appleton. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Sidesteps the check. Gets it to the other point. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Yokiharu. And a nice save there as play continues. Loses the coverage there. Winnipeg's on the attack. Works it across to Stanley. Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Lindholm. Intercepted in the offensive end by Velarde. From a sharp angle, here's a shot.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And the Days got it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Point-to-point pass. That one's off the blocker. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and another quick stop. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They've done that here. And another consecutive save. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Boston's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is, wristed on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Bruins take it along the wall. Here he is on the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And there's another stop. Denies him.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Puck not loose after that hit. Sends it over to Lauko. Boston's got it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Pastelec's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Now a quick pass to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Knocked off the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides it diagonally to Perfetti. Tremendous hip check on the play. Denies him in front. Rips it. The Bruins continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Levels him against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Saka. And all alone on the breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Sends it quickly to Kiki. Turns him away. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it over with pace to Yoki-Haru. The Bruins will play it in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as if the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Morrissey. Quick pass to Maloney. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Pionk. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rush. And that shot dives in traffic. Rocked him in the open ice. With the blast! Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves behind the net. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And we've got a fight. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Bruins find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. That opportunity's rejected.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance! Oh, the puck! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Appleton. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it down low. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Great poke check on the reach. Driving right to the front. He got all of that one. Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. The Bruins gain the zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
How did he stop that one? Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help
He
him out.
needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Through center along the wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Hellebuyck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. They got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
Zaka's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Jets look to start the transition game. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And just a bit outside. Hellebuyck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Pasternak's gained the line and on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Centering feed! And it goes off a stick and off target. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Feeds the puck across to Pionk. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Cutting to the slot. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Shoots it on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Pionk. Slides the puck down low. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Connors exploring options with the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck over. Gains the zone through the middle. Denies him with the save. Moves the puck over to Sandberg. And he slides it quickly to Pionk.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's taken possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Dismiss that chance. Gets the puck over to Nemestikov. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Jets have it behind the net. Can't maintain possession. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nemestikov. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Bruins with an all-important power play opportunity here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves by the check. And that one's turned aside. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Morrissey. Works it across to Pionk. Puck moved over to Morrissey. Shot! And he makes a save there. Into the corner now. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Taken by Kepke. Oh, spectacular stop there! Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke.
Lowry's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Slides it across. The Jets with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he angles it across to Kepke. Slips by the check. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Barons won the draw. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. And he takes the dish. He's got numbers. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Tanev's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puts it on net, and one last save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did.
Atlanta franchise had to come north of the border, but the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Jets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Picked off by Hannafin. Slides the puck to Stone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights win it. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Drives it to the crease. The sides to think about it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. A centering feed! And it carries off a twig in front of the net. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Big stop by the keeper.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes the move in front. Oh, it's denied by Hill.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And a great save. They've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Here's another feed. Oh, and they can't complete the pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vegas plays it along the wing. Passes it over. Here he is on the tip. Makes the save with the glove. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Thunderous hit check on the play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Howden's got it against the boards. The Jets gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Barron's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. From the right side, they gain the zone. Hammers the shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Odd man rush. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tries to get the puck to Iafallo. Miller's got it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him!
Hill's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to Velarde. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he comes up with it. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by Haig. Angles it over to Velarde. Lets it rip. And that's blocked. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas is at the
and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all three zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beating on that one-timer, but no!
Gains the zone on the left wing.
It's in front, and that's blocked in front.
And now it's grabbed by Eichel. The Jets have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Maloney. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Hannafins into the offensive zone now on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Backhander in front. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Jets now lead by 2. Scheifele's won a big draw on their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a save by Hill!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Jets played along the wing. Intercepted the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked away. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a race for the loose puck. Vegas has it near the wall. Houghton's got it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Moves into the slot. Hill's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's got a 2-0 lead. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes the feed at the point. And he makes the save. Dishes it to Tanev. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great use of the... Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Vegas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
And it's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within 1.
The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Haig. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ross going to play it from the back of the cage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, quick save. Vegas has it against the half wall. Denies him again. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Perfetti. Here we go. On-man rush here. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Jets have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it to Stanley. Puck grabbed by Ehlers. Here's a drive, Sinkins, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey teams here in attendance tonight.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Big time stop there. And that pass goes off a stick. Avoids the poke check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Jets have it from their own end. And they send it down the ice. Taken by Hannafin. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Perfetti. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. From the boards, he takes that pass. Slides it quickly to Hurdle. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it across. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Golden Knights get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the 3rd.
Puck scooped up by Saad. Now a quick pass to Howden. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets carry it along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. From point blank. Blocked by Hill.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the D's got it here. Read it perfectly and picks it off. Fiddle with a PR. Moves it along the wall. Carries it. Looking. Moves it around. And is picked up by the defense. Intercepted. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Blocked. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. Carrying it. Looking. There's a collision. Skates across the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Kolesar.
Vegas has found a way back into this game. It's been an incredible comeback, and you can see the confidence now in the jump to their step as they've got this game back tied with an opportunity to win.
Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Vegas plays it against the boards. And there's the save. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Vegas brings the puck in from center, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Vegas has it behind the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now over to Velarde. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Pass across to Ehlers. Good check, frees the puck up. And that's off a stick.
Here's a chance in front.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Shuts it down. What a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Scheifele's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. Piece of that one.
It's been done.
Won the draw at center. Knocked away. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Intercepts it at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.